You never forget a case like this one. Years ago, I got a call from a woman whose father had vanished decades earlier. She was just a child when he disappeared, and one day, he was there, working, living his life. The next day, he was gone. No note, no goodbye, just gone. Over time, rumors surfaced. Her father had been a respected professional, but it came out that he'd stolen money from clients or his customers. There was a police investigation and foul play was suspected. The kind of story that leaves more questions than answered, frankly something you'd expect to see in a movie. No body was ever found. The family never had closure, but life moved on like it always does. Decades passed. The property was owned as a vacant piece of land, and it just sat there. Nothing was ever built on it, but the family kept paying the real estate taxes year after year just to keep it in good standing. Eventually, that area became a hot spot. It was a prime location for commercial development. The land had real value now, and a local developer wanted to buy it. But there was one problem. The title was still in her father's name. And to sell it, we had to go through probate. But if we couldn't just open an estate, we first had to prove that he was legally deceased. And fortunately, Massachusetts law gives us a path to do that. Under General Laws, Chapter 190B, Section 107, if a person has been absent for 5 years or more and hasn't been heard from, they may be presumed dead. We brought in a private investigator. He ran a national search using the man's name and other identifiable information. We used everything we could find, and there were simply no hits. It was like he'd disappeared off the face of the earth. That gave us what we needed to file with the probate court, and the court agreed. It issued an order declaring him legally deceased, and we were able to probate his estate. It cleared the title to the land, and the family was finally able to sell the land. This case is more than just about solving a legal puzzle. It brought up decades of pain for my client, memories she hadn't touched in a long time, but it also gave her some resolution. And from a legal standpoint, it showed how important it is to understand the full range of tools that we have, even for the rare, hard to categorize case. And that's the kind of work that I'm proud to do. And if you want to hear more real-world stories about estate planning, probate, and solving problems most people never expect to face, subscribe. I post regularly, and I'd love to have you along. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.